Did you know that the United States is the only major country in the world that doesn't broadcast and support the Paralympics?
Well, it's true, and we want to change that. These amazing athletes work just as hard, if not harder, than the Olympic athletes, and their amazing achievements could inspire us all.
But sadly, we don't get to hear them. However, our school, Hampstead Middle School, was fortunate enough to hear one of these eye-opening stories.
From Paralympic gold medalist Victoria Arlen.
April of 2006, my life changed forever. I woke to strange pains in the side of my body, and what was questioned as appendicitis soon turned into something way more than that. Within 2 weeks, I had lost 30 pounds, and my legs had stopped supporting me. So I went to bed perfectly fine and woke up, and my legs had stopped working. And within 2 weeks, I became completely paralyzed from the waist down. And after hospital after hospital, no one could give us a definite answer. My parents were being told that I wasn't going to make it, and if I did make it, I'd be a vegetable the rest of my life. And I just wanted to live. I ended up qualifying for the national team and breaking my first record. So it was pretty not expected. To the trials, I broke 2 world records and I qualified for the team. I go for gold. I am going to just go after it. When you have a passion and you have a goal, you go after it. And that's what I chose. I won 3 silvers and 1 gold and broke a world record. And I'll show you the gold. I have all the medals up here. This is the gold. So it's face it, embrace it, defy it, and conquer it.
Hi, my name's Pat Jacobellis, and I'm the guidance counselor here at Hampstead Middle School. I wanted to take a moment to talk about why signing this petition for the Paralympics to be aired on national television is so important. I had the unique pleasure of working with Victoria Arlen when she was a young child and she first got sick with her disability. And the little girl went through quite a lot of loss, quite a lot of pain on her part, a lot of obstacles she went through. At some points, her memory got so bad that she didn't even know who her immediate family was. She didn't know her alphabet. She couldn't speak, walk, eat. A lot of losses for a little girl, and boy did she struggle to come back, and did she ever.
What was the thing that was most memorable for me at the Victoria Arlen speech was, I think, just her story and how big of an effect it had on me, because she went through so much and she got through it, and they said
disabled, they should be able to show how developed their talents are and how hard they've worked for this.
What's most memorable about Victoria Arlen's presentation is her just work ethic to keep working at her goals, even though she was disabled and couldn't do it as well as some of the other kids.
Go.
I think that signing the petition is important to spread awareness about Victoria Arlen, and so that everyone can be aware of what she went through and her story.
Go.
I think signing the petition would be really good for you guys, because the Paralympics is just like the regular Olympics, and it's honestly, I think the Paralympics is better because it's people actually really doing their all. Not saying that the regular Olympics isn't like that, but the Paralympics is you just get to see the people's stories and then see how they can get through it, and they can just do what they want to do without having to have people tell them that they can't.
I have been inspired by her story, and so many other people who know Victoria are inspired by her, but unfortunately many Hampstead students, many Hampstead residents did not know about Victoria. In fact, don't even know about Paralympics, and I never knew about Paralympics until I learned from Victoria. And I think what a sin that all these wonderful stories and all these wonderful inspirational people won't get their message across because we don't know. And you have the power to help make this happen. And
To us and lots of many other people and families out there too.
So please take the time and sign this petition to make a difference.